A lot of folks don't know that the Pledge of Allegiance, where did that come from? Well, who wrote it? Well, it was in its original form. It was written in 1891 by Francis Bellamy. And according to the Smithsonian Magazine, I'm just going to quote a little bit from as they wrote it up. They said, Francis Bellamy was a Baptist minister's son from upstate New York. Educated in public schools, he distinguished himself in oratory at the University of Rochester before following his father to the pulpit. He preached at churches in New York and Boston. But he was restive in the ministry, and in 1891 accepted a job from one of his Boston congregants, Daniel S. Ford, principal owner and editor of the Youth's Companion, a family magazine with over 500,000 subscribers. Assigned to the magazine's promotions department, this 37-year-old Bellamy set to work arranging a patriotic program for schools around the country to coincide with opening ceremonies for the Columbian Exposition in October 1892, which was the 400th anniversary of Christopher Columbus's arrival in the New World. Bellamy successfully lobbied Congress for a resolution endorsing the school ceremony, and he helped convince President Benjamin Harrison to issue a proclamation declaring a Columbus Day holiday. A key element of the commemorative program was to be a new salute to the flag for children to recite in unison. But as the deadline for the writing the salute approached, it remained undone. "You write it," Bellamy recalled his boss, saying, "You have a knack at words." And in Bellamy's later accounts of the sultry August evening he composed the pledge, he said that he believed all along it should invoke allegiance. The idea was in part a response to the Civil War, a crisis of loyalty still fresh in the national memory. As Bellamy sat down at his desk, the opening words, "I pledge allegiance to my flag," tumbled onto paper. Then, after 2 hours of arduous mental labor, as he described it, he produced a succinct and rhythmic tribute very close to the one we know today. "I pledge allegiance to my flag and the republic for which it stands, one nation indivisible, with liberty and justice for all." And then it was some time later that Bellamy added the word "to" before the republic just for better cadence. But in 1923, my flag was changed to the flag of the United States, lest immigrant children be unclear just which flag they were saluting. Then in 1954, President Eisenhower signed a bill into law adding the phrase, "under God." Interesting, isn't it?